Hey my fellow peeps, Mason Velez here with another fucking episode of my Rant shithouse show. Yeah, shithouse. Well, anyways, just wanted to let y'all know that, yeah, Friday the 13th has done past, and I've been watching Friday the 13th films, and alongside with A Nightmare on Elm Street, which I'm currently watching right now. Well, anyways, I just want to talk about the video game itself. Yeah, the 1989 video game developed by Atlus. Atlus? Are you fucking kidding me? The same company that gave us fucking Persona and Guilty Ass Gear? Well, ain't this a bitch? And published by Acclaim under the name LJN Toys for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It's based on a horror franchise with the same name. And yeah, and according to the gameplay itself, especially the angry video game nerd, this game is a piece of shit. So, yeah, let's get this shit on the fucking shit-ass road. Okay. Players control counselors at Camp Crystal Lake as they attempt to defeat Jason fucking Voorhees. So, here's what the gameplays go. How it should go. Yeah, according to the game itself, when gamers expected to have better shit like that. Okay, controllers. Fuck. The players control one of 6 camp counselors, each with varying levels of speed, rowing, and jumping ability, in a side-scrolling perspective. The counselors start with an arching rock attack. Rocks? Are you fucking kidding me? Rocks? You fucking son of a bitch! Rocks are the most fucked up weapons of all. Well, it's not as useless as this fucking ass staff from Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Okay, so the goal is to find and defeat Jason Voorhees 3 times. Along the paths, players will find cabins, a lake, caves, and wooded areas, with all but the cabins having enemies, such as zombies, crows, and wolves attacking a player. What are you, fucking stupid? Zombies, crows, and wolves? Did they ever appear in any of the Friday the 13th installments? You fucking crazy? Well, imagine this, peeps. Imagine if there's any fucking horror movie characters like Pennywise, Freddy Krueger, Leatherface, or any of the memorable villains appeared in Resident Evil. Does that shit ever happen? Yeah, serial killers besides zombies? No. Okay, players may upgrade their weapons upon finding a new one. A timed alarm appears at certain intervals, requiring players to find Jason before he kills one or more children or another counselor. Using the map, players must navigate their way to Jason's location or switch to the counselor being attacked and defeat him. Oh, yeah, some sort of a fucking map. Yeah, the map doesn't do shit that much. How can you focus on getting to your destination when the maps don't do diddly fuck? Not that much of that. If they did not make it there in time, Jason will kill the counselors or some of the children. Upon nearing Jason's location, he may appear on a path or in a lake and attack the player. When inside a cabin, Jason will attack the player in a way reminiscent of the video game Punch-Out. Well, holy shit, ain't that something? But that doesn't make up the bullshit that just happened in the game. Alright, players may light the fireplaces inside of larger cabins. Upon lighting all fireplaces, a flashlight and a torch weapon are available. Notes are found in some larger cabins, leading the player to other notes in other locations, eventually leading to new items. The objective of the game is to survive for 3 days and 3 nights while attempting to find and kill Jason. Oh my god, who the fuck wanted to survive 3 days and 3 nights over this type of shit? Is that really necessary for that? Unless you're a hardcore gamer like the Angry Video Game Nerd, there is no chance in hell that you would do that shit without a fucking Game Genie. Okay, players may battle Jason's mother, who is in a hidden locked room in the cave. She is represented as a Medusa-like floating head that swoops down to attack the player. What the fuck? You fucking stupid? Does Jason's mother have a Medusa-style hair? Fuck no! This is just out of context at this point, peeps. Cause what the fuck? Okay, navigating in the damn woods or in the damn caves can be confusing as they are to set up to purposely disorient the player. Oh yeah, that sure is confusing. Well, the map is the reason why it's confusing. They hide several locked rooms and cabins. If all counselors or children die, the game is over. Well, we'll get into the game over screen in a bit, because I want to talk about the characters according to Wiki-fucking-pedia. Okay, the player can choose from 6 camp counselors at the start of the game. The currently played counselor can be changed after stepping into a small cabin, which allows for quick traversal across the map in times that a counselor or the children are being attacked. It is also to trade items with unplayed counselors by moving their location. Each counselor has strengths and weakness in speed, and they could make the difference in surviving or dying during the course of the game. Okay, so Chrissy is the strongest female character, with fast running speed, fast weapon throwing speed, and a high jump, but her rowing speed is slow. Debbie is the weakest female character with fast weapon throwing and average rowing speed, but slow running speed and low jump height. Okay, George is the weakest male character, possessing slow running speed, low jump and average weapon throwing speed, but with a fast rowing speed. I would never wanted to play as George in the Friday the 13th game on Nintendo, if I ever even play that shit for real. Okay, Laura has fast movement speed, fast weapon throwing speed, but a low jump and average rowing speed. Mark is the strongest male character, with fast running speed, a high jump and fast rowing speed, but a slow weapon throwing speed. Well, shit. I don't know if I would either have to pick Chrissy or Mark. Paul has a slow running speed and a low jump, but fast rowing speed and fast weapon throwing speed. Just, well, you know what, peeps? You might as well just compare 6 of those characters and one of those tiers, or whatever the fuck it is, and to see which character do you like the most with those types of speeds and throwing and shit. So yeah. Alright, so Friday the 13th was developed by Atlus and published by Acclaim under the name LJN. Yeah, I said that the first time on the NES. It was released in February 1989. Its music and sound effects were designed by Hirohiko Takayama. It is an adaptation of the film franchise, yeah, I said that, and it was developed as part of an aggressive expansion by LJN to focus on video games based on media licenses. Well, I gotta tell you, the reception. Let's see here. It is considered by some to be one of the worst games of all time. Game Informer lists the game among the most difficult horror games of all time. Michigan Daily's Matt Grandstaff called it a poor offering by LGN. GamePro listed it as the 10th worst game based on the film, criticizing its repetitive music score and amazingly frustrating gameplay. In 1997, yeah, the same year they gave us PlayStation Underground CD magazine, Electronic Gaming Monthly ranked it to the 8th worst console video game of all time. Games Radar's Mikhail Reparaz criticized its box, commenting that only LGN would ever think to surround Jason Voorhees with neon pastel vomit, thereby making him even more of an 80s relic than he already is. Okay, it sure is craptacular indeed. Now what the fuck? You'd be better off playing a better Friday the 13th game. Yeah, that is Friday the 13th, the game, a 2017 asymmetrical survival horror game. Yeah, on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, especially the Nintendo fucking Switch, because this game is way more better than this piece of fucking garbage NES shit. Cause what the fucking hell? Well, the graphics are mixed up. Yeah, mixed up between a good, legitimate graphics and to an abysmal. It's just horrid. but overall, it's just bad. Okay, so the game over screen says, "You and your friends are dead. Game over." Oh, nice. Fucking beautiful. What a glorious motherfucking game over screen I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, like the angry video game nerd said, that Nintendo game cuts to shit, shows some testicles, comes flat out and fucking says, "You're fucking dead, and your friends are too..." Yeah, your friends too. Oh yeah, what a good slogan to have a game over screen like that. Can you imagine that, to have this happen nowadays? Could you? Once again, like the angry video game nerd said, well, if there is a sequel to the Nintendo, if it would have to say something even more worse, oh yeah, it's like it goes like, "You're dead, your friends are dead, your family's dead, your fucking pets are being skinned alive, your mom's a fucking whore, you suck at life, the whole world hates you, you're going to hell, live with it. Game over, motherfucker." If Jason Voorhees would even see that shit himself, if he would see that, I bet that he would just come and kill me, pull me out of my misery, yeah, just by mauling me to death with his fucking machete. Or even better, stab me in the fucking heart. Yep, that sounds much better to me. So in conclusion, my fellow peeps, if you ever get the physical copy of the Nintendo game of Friday the 13th, you might as well be consider yourself cursed. So just stay the fuck away from it and stick with a modern game of Friday the 13th on Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. Yeah, or even better, just stick with the fucking movies from, yeah, the 8-movie collection from Paramount and the other ones from Warner Bros. And New Line Cinema. Yeah.